Are you still raw, rebellious? Do you feel like you had to change up?
Well, that's one of the reasons I rebranded, Yani, because I felt like my music is more mature. It's more palatable, so to speak.
Yeah.
It's not that unrefined, it's more refined. Yeah, for all ears, all age groups. You can listen with your kid, you know, comfortably in your car. Yeah, so I think Chiwawa had that reputation of abrasiveness. So Shengo has just come like to polish it a bit.
Yeah. And you used to sound so rebellious. Where was that energy coming from? Who is this you were being rebellious towards?
You know, the spirit is still there, man. It's just that I'm holding my horses.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't want to, like, you know.
Yeah.
I'm also old, maze, nimezeeka, yani, like, vitu zingine tunaachia vijana.
Unaachia wase wa abantu.
Hao majenzi ndio wako na hiyo nguvu.
Akina Sid, wao wakimbie nayo sasa, wakimbie nayo. Now, back in the day, there was a lot of beefs. We used to have beefs. It was, you know, it was standard.
Yeah.
Which is your most memorable one?
From myself, okay. Throughout the history of music?
Yeah, for you, for me. Which one stands out and the one you were also involved in?
I think it's the war songs.
Okay.
Because they were a mistake, by the way, because we did them like an audition. They're not supposed to be released. I don't know whether people know that.
No, they don't.
But we recorded it on a Saturday, and you know DJ Styles? He came on Sunday to the studio. Those days it used to be burning on CD. So he put a CD in, burnt the songs. On Monday, they were playing on radio without our consent.
Oh, no, it's not homework.
Yeah, no, it was before It's Not Homework.
Okay.
He was on Nation.
Okay.
Then now Nation FM. Then now he came to It's Not Homework with that hype. And now,
so they took him from Nation.
Yeah, that time he was at Nation. I think it was Code Red. Yeah. Then
so you didn't know?
We didn't know. It was my first time, my first song on radio ever. And I'd recorded it 2 days before. So you see, it wasn't with consent, it was without our consent, but it worked. We couldn't complain.
So who did it stir some issues in the game? So how many people came at you? Am I everyone?
Man, a lot. Well, a couple, not, let me just say, like 3-4 people who still have a problem maybe
till today.
Yeah, man. Even after explaining it, like it wasn't personal, it was music, you know. There's some people, man. Yeah, man. And I have no personal beef with anybody.
Stop.
Yeah, I swear, man.
So did you have to now eventually hit them back because you can't force someone out?
In fact, I've met some of them. I've had to explain it.
Yeah.
You know, it's somehow uncomfortable because, you know, they have friends and people who maybe gas them up. But I think we're cool. Somehow they understand, you know. I've had friends who were my friends before they knew my diss tracks and who are dissed. Then when they knew about it, they were like, they're cutting me off.
Yeah.
You know, because whoever I dissed was their friend.
Yeah, that's true. There was a lot of association.
Yeah, there was a lot of association.
Yes,
so
back then you had to be in certain cliques to make it sort of, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, it's how many years later?
But it's a good thing. You know why? Because if they did want it to be hit, you did have buzz for it. So ni sawa tu. Kama ungeenda pia huko.
Yeah.
Sikutaka.
Kuna ingine na Abbas pia tulifanya after that.
Yeah.
Which
yeah. So no, you have to name names. You have to name names, man.
What are the names of the diss tracks? I can't remember the diss tracks with Abbas.
You were just dissing people.
No, it was me and Abbas that time. It was just me and Abbas going at each other.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was a friendly fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nothing personal. Just, you know, for me, beef is like an adrenaline shot to the game. So when the game is low with nothing hype, we bring in the diss tracks and everybody's talking about the music now. So it works for everybody, you know. Yeah.
Like what Kendrick did with Drake.
Exactly.
It just shook up the whole...
Exactly. He even performed the diss track on the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It's changed his career, actually.
Exactly,
the entire trajectory of his career changed because of that.
Yeah.
You're right. It really excites the game.
It does, it does.